And good morning, I'm Robert Maxwell with Sally Hernandez. We're continuing to follow that breaking news out of UT Austin right now, where this morning the entire campus was evacuated after a bomb threat. Somebody called in saying that bombs were set to go off in 90 minutes from that 8:30 phone call. That deadline has passed, but still the university remains evacuated right now.
8:35 was the time that call came in, according to the University of Texas. At 8:35, the university received a call from a man with a Middle Eastern accent claiming to have placed bombs all over campus. He said that he was with al-Qaida and that those bombs would go off in 90 minutes. The latest from the University of Texas Twitter account, if we could pull that up as well, is that the threat has since passed, but that they are still going building to building and trying to clear that. That was the last update that we got from them, and that the all clear has not been given. UT still very much under evacuation orders, and they will have a live press conference in 30 minutes from now.
Right, the UT bomb squad was going through every building on campus. You can imagine this is a huge facility. We've got a map of the campus too that we want to just briefly bring up, and you can see the entire area just above downtown there. If you know Austin at all, this is a massive village really of 60,000 people. Everybody was on the streets earlier and remains so. There's no word on when classes will resume or when the all clear will be given. We've got Angie Bevan, who is down in the area. We want to bring her in if we can. Angie, can you hear us okay, and where are you at?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now. We're just here along MLK, just right off of campus. Things are calming down out here a little bit. Earlier today, just, half an hour ago or so, there was a lot of traffic backed up, a whole lot of cars. It was tough to get through, and not only traffic and cars, a lot of foot traffic. The thousands of students, obviously, and teachers and staff here at the university, everyone evacuating the buildings. So kind of a lot of chaos down here, but it seemed for the most part that a lot of students remaining calm. Not a whole lot of panic, and again, all of that after those bomb threats made to the school here early this morning. Again, university police saying those calls came in just around 8:30, and then it was a little before 10 o'clock that students campus-wide got the bulletin, got that notice. It came via text message. That was just a little before 10 o'clock. We've talked to a lot of students around campus now about getting that notification and what it was like. And we're here with Jalen Jackson. You are a freshman here at UT. Tell me when you got that text message and what it said and kind of what your reaction was.
Well, actually, when I received the text message, I was in class, and like some girls were like huddled around. They was like, oh my god, we have to get out of here. It was like, what's going on? So then when I finally looked at my phone, it was like you have to evacuate immediately and get as far away as possible. And like I was freaking out and like trying to find my friends, and it was raining, it was cold, and everyone was pushing. It was hectic.
Now, Jalen, we hear about just preparing for things like this. Being a freshman on campus, did you feel prepared in this situation?
In a way, I didn't, because I was just like in class having a normal discussion, and all of a sudden I just received a text out of all the things, like a text to just like leave, and I was just like, okay, what do I do? Is this a joke? Is this a drill? And it's only been 3 weeks on campus still, so like I'm still trying to adjust, so it was definitely crazy, and I was definitely not prepared.
And of course, now everyone's wondering, what's next. We're all waiting to see when we might get another notification from the university. We understand right now they are sending people back into buildings, not students or anyone here at the school, though, but just checking up on things, making sure everything is secure. Jalen, what have you heard so far, if anything, on when you might be able to get back into the classroom or dorms?
Actually, I haven't heard anything that we can go back. I have getting emails that saying that classes are canceled, but they haven't said anything saying that we can go back yet. As far as I know right now, is they're still checking the buildings.
Okay. And tell me also, what is the concern right now? Is there a lot of panic, or do you kind of feel calm? Do you feel like, everything's going to be all right?
Well, at first I was definitely panicking because I didn't know what to do or if it was real or not. But now that it's calmed down and people are just starting to slowly go their way, and I'm with my friends that I know that I'm really close with. So right now I'm feeling good. I feel a little bit calm. I've notified my parents so they know where I'm at. So I'm just keeping them posted and just waiting to see what happens next.
Right. Certainly something, a lot of parents of students, that kind of thing, definitely concerned when you hear this over the news or however, Twitter, everything, it gets out quickly now. So what is kind of your plan now, since you can't go back onto campus? What is your friends and your plan for the rest of the afternoon? How do you kind of make sure you stay safe and also stay tuned and, tune in to what's going on and make sure you're up to speed with everything?
Right now, we're actually heading to an apartment off campus. One of my friends, her sister goes to the school and she's older and she has an apartment. So right now we're just heading there just to stay safe, and we're going to keep our phones on just in case any more text messages and things like that.
All right, Jalen, thank you so much. We appreciate your time and for talking with us today and giving us a little student insight on what's going on here on campus right now. So certainly still learning a lot more and still waiting to hear more from university officials as well on kind of what their plan is to get students back on campus, get faculty back here on campus as well. So certainly we'll keep you posted with the latest and everything we hear from UT's campus. Sally and Robert.
Okay, Angie, thank you. And also we should say that just a few days ago, maybe there was some confusion because there were alarms on the UT campus and buildings were evacuated then, but they found out that that threat was false. This one is a little different because they have a specific threat according to this person who called around 8:30 this morning, but UT is saying that they have not given the all clear just yet.